Oh, what? So I went to the gym today and I threw my back out. And it was brutal and it was so embarrassing. And so today I'm going to stuff my face and I'm going to eat so much fucking food. And I'm going to sleep and take so much fucking supplements. And then hopefully by tomorrow, we're in a whole different category and different order of operation. Oh, that's good. The girls at the Tim Hortons. The girls at the Tim Hortons really like me because I tell them my fucked up life and they laugh and they just laugh and they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry," and I'm like, "I know." So they got me. I was like, "Oh, just one double chocolate donut." They gave me two double chocolate donuts. They gave me two. Like what? Like, yo, they hooked me up. I'm gonna talk about the people of Etobicoke. Not all the people, but a greater portion of the people in Etobicoke. They can't think for themselves. They can't think for themselves. And they're like, "Oh, I know this person who doesn't have any money, never did any work, never helped me, doesn't care about me, talks so much shit about me, fucking, oh, but I'm gonna make sure that I treat this person the way that this person wants me to treat them." Like, can I tell you, I fucking volunteered most of my high school, did the full 40, even more than 40 community service hours, and even years afterwards, if I got a phone call, "We need help," or we need someone for the Canadian Heart and Stroke race, or we need someone for this, or we need someone to volunteer for this other thing, like, I would go. "Oh, we need someone for CNETs, yeah, like you know, terminal cancer, yeah, we need someone that's gonna like check people in." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the front desk door. I'll do like whatever. I'll do check. I'll do code check. I'll do whatever." CNETs, AIDS, people with AIDS, what else? Like, I volunteered at all these fucking, anytime I could volunteer, I was running out the door. Heart attack, stroke, like, you wanna know? Like, there's so many, youth groups, like, I volunteered and I spent my whole youth volunteering. You know that? Giving back to my community. Not only that, but working at so many different jobs, trying to help, even outside of my role and my duties of work. As a friend outside of that, I'm trying to help people. I heard that you have, like, you know, this problem with your eyes. You know, I heard that carrots really help with that. Oh, I heard that you just had a gastric whatever, surgery. You know, here's some, like, I don't know, like, you know, like, you know, there was so many times where, like, I try to help, and outside of whatever, I research and I try to, like, give the best advice. So I read this online. I don't know if it'll help you. I don't know if you read this. Da 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 da. Like, I do what I can for the people around me, and then I notice for some strange reason, it's like the person doesn't care, treats you bad, screams fucking all kinds of slander, and like spreads all kind of hate, like race-based hate, fucking is a like constant fucking resource of evil and of fucking nonsense and of distraction. You know that? And I see everyone just is right up this person's ass. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. Like, why? Like, why? Like, they don't do anything for you. And then you start to see things like going out of business and shutting down, and you think to yourself, you want to know what it is? People don't know how to work for things anymore. People don't know how to go out there and work for it. Everybody knows how to, like, click on their phone. Everybody knows how to click on their phone, and if they can't click on their phone, then they're fucked. Then, oh fuck, it's a lost cause. if I can't see it on my phone, oh my God. I don't know, so ridiculous. You know, today too, like I'll be honest with you, like I'm thinking about my great aunt. I'm thinking of Bronwyn. Like, can I tell you when I was like a teenager, one day it was like, oh yeah, Bronwyn passed away. We don't have the resources or the money to go to the funeral. So guess what? You're just gonna have to sit here and deal with the fact that she's gone. Like, great. Sounds so fantastic. And then it's like, a lot of people are like, oh, like, let's talk about your childhood. Let's talk about your childhood. It's like, oh, I don't know. Like, what do you want to know? Like, I don't know. There's all these, like, you know, dead end, kind of dead trails of various situations and stories in my life where it's like, I don't know what happened after. Like, I don't know what the full story is. I don't know everything about it. You know what? Can I be honest with you? I think and I dream about and I like often like enjoy the idea of there's this island and Sean's mom is there and Bronwyn is there and you know my great aunt is there. And all the people that say that they're passed away, they're all there. They're actually there and they're all just enjoying the next level. And this is the best island and this is the best time and no fucking bad person's there, and you know what? I bet you no one even has a phone. And there's no social media, and it's just about like living in the moment. Like, I don't know, like I love that idea. Like, oh, they're all still alive. They're all just on an island, and maybe one day you're gonna get a boat and you're gonna stumble onto that island. And you will be reconnected with all these people that you really truly love and care for, above and beyond all the other people that are just forced into your existence. Like, can I just tell you, like, they were like really good people. Like, they were really kind people. I never had to worry about any problems with these people. And now it's like, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Can I tell you a story about my great aunt? My great aunt was driving. I want to say this was maybe closer to Christmas. Maybe this is like October, November area. Okay, so she's, and it's like maybe October, it's like maybe like, you know, when you're about to get like pumpkins and we're getting close to Halloween, right? That's the time that I want to say that this is. So my cousin Lauren, this is before she even met Mike and before she had kids. So Lauren and my mother, or Lauren and my Aunt Tina have to go and grab Kay. And her husband's coming later or something and she's coming first. I don't know. Also too, you know, that's very strange because Kay and her husband were like always together. There wasn't a moment that they weren't together. They were going to the gym together. They're going to the pool together. Like, they're going on a plane together. Like, they're going to the washroom. Hey, he's going to stand outside and watch. Like, like he's going to stand outside and, like, making sure that no one, like, gets close. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how close they were. So, Kay, so they had to go pick up Kay or something. And then Kay was like, oh, I brought my car. And they were like, oh, like, we were thinking that we were going to... And then they were like, no. Like, so all the three girls drove in one car. And I want to say that my uncle drove in another car. And they said that she tried to merge onto the highway at like 60 kilometers an hour and everyone was honking at her. I thought that was hilarious. You have to remember too that she's not a spring chicken anymore. Like, she's an older, mature woman. She's like a fine wine that's aged. She was educated. She was really with it. She had this breath of life to her. Everything was about like growing and getting better and getting more skillful and like a bouquet, like just bigger and bigger and growing and oh now look at how big. Oh wow. Like, you want to know, she had that personality. She had like this personality too where she could turn anything into a feast. Like, you would have like 3 peas and a handful of pasta, and somehow I feel like she could turn it into anything, like the most food ever. And we'd all be looking around like, how did you do that? She's like, oh, it was easy. Oh, it was so simple. I could do anything. Like, can I tell you, the people in my family, I don't know, like, I feel lucky and blessed and grateful because they're all like magicians and magic fucking people because I swear to God, like, there's been so many instances in my life where it's like, oh, like, there's all these people, like, we have all this family in, like, oh, how are we gonna feed them? Oh, like, I don't know, like, oh, don't worry, I got an idea. My mother was like that, my grandmother was like that, my aunts are like that. And all of a sudden, it's like all these fucking dishes are coming out like as if it came from like a chef or it was prepared by like some like you know what I mean? Like some like exotic like chef prepared it. We brought him in from Ecuador. Yeah, like uh and like more food and more wine and espressos and espresso and espresso and another smoke and another smoke and another smoke and you're gonna smoke another wine? Oh, let's have another smoke. Like, oh my gosh. You know, we go to my aunt's house and my aunt always had a pool and you know, there was swimming and barbecue and the freshest fish and the freshest ground, like the freshest meat, steak, chicken, pork, you know, everything, the pasta, so everything was just hand, like homemade, everything, like they would make it all, like so fast. Also, too, everything's clean. Like, oh, as dinner is being made, everything is being clean, so that when dinner is done, everything's clean, and then it's just plates and cutlery, and then that's done too. Like, everything was so, like, when I get together with my family, and, like, I know this sounds so ridiculous because I'm sure that you guys know that I do everything on my own now, but when I'm with my family, like, I don't ever have to do anything, and all I do is, like, talk and be in the moment. And, you know, versus now, I feel like all I do is everything for everyone. Like, you want to know? Like, I know everyone's like, "Oh my god," but like, you want to know? Like all in great time. Like, everything is a part of the like, you know. Sometimes you're a little bit on the left, sometimes you're a little bit on the right. Sometimes you get everything, sometimes you get nothing. Sometimes everything works out perfect, sometimes things don't. You know, like that's life. And like the thing about too, like I really revel in the everyday. I really revel in the like, you know, even the most boring parts I really revel in. Like I enjoy the and I have such a breath of life and I have such an energy at every step. Like, you know, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think I was gonna be famous. I didn't think I was gonna be like this. I didn't think that everyone would know me everywhere I go. I didn't think like that. Now fast forward, I'm fucking poor fucking famous. Great. I don't know if that's a good place to be in. We're gonna fucking maneuver it. Like shit. We're gonna do the best that we can no matter what. And ain't nothing gonna stop us. You know what I think too? Why do we give so much control and so much power to people that don't give a fuck about anything but what they think about? Like, I don't get that. We're like, oh, we are not about communism. We are a fucking democracy in this country. We're a democracy. Okay, so you want to know what that actually truly means? Before any fucking move is made, we have a vote onto what is to happen. And it's either A, B, C, or D. That's how it should be. And we should all be able to, like, we should all be able to cast. And then, you know what could be even a better option, too? Oh, put in your own words what you think. And then even in that category, it's like, oh, and so from fucking who knows where in Canada thinks whatever this page is. And you want to know the best passages and the best well-spoken things we could all vote upon, we could give points to, we could go back to and then re-bring it up for everybody. Like we could have a Facebook, but just for our government and just to make our country better, and everyone gets to say and anyone can say anything. And you know, everything could just be getting better and better every step of the day. We could have a digital footprint in society of our country and like moving forward. And not just that, but we can see where everybody's at and all the posts and all the ideas they have to contribute, and are they a really strong party, and you can upvote them and you can give them more stars. This person's full of brilliant ideas, let's get them in the fucking House of Commons. Like, you want to know, like, this is about extracting the best of the best and showing and showcasing what our country can do. I'm so sorry. I don't know Mark Carney. I don't really care for Mark Carney. I don't really care for the Liberals. You know, when Justin Trudeau stepped down, I know everyone wants to say that Mark Carney stepped up, but the way that everything happened and the way that the voting went and the way that everything worked out, it just wasn't 100%. I feel like we really cheated. We're not following the spirits of our ancestors and the ancestry that was kept with this country. I feel like the people in power right now cheated their way in, and now I feel like the ghosts and the spirits of this land are shaking in the fucking graves they are in right now, because everything is so wrong beyond belief. And all I wish is that we could all have a proper vote. One that actually represents this country and one that's voted for by the members that live in this country and that have been working for this country for the last 20 years. That's the kind of vote I would love to see represented in the House of Commons. Because I feel like in the past 10 to 15 years, with COVID and all the other weird things that the Liberal parties have brought in, everything has gone off the rails, especially in this country. I feel like right now is the most important time, and beyond belief, like right now we all need to get in our driving seats. We really need to put on our working caps. We really need to pull up our working gloves. Like, you know, we've got work to do, you know, and we've got to make things better. You know, I don't know if you guys can see this. I look around, I've froze my fucking ass off all winter. I'm promised this idea that there's this carbon footprint. And we've got to make sure, don't go anywhere, don't spend anything, hold on to every dollar. I see everyone in Parliament and the House of Commons. I see all these people that are flying every single day back and forth, even sometimes when it could just be a FaceTime and it could just be a web seminar, or it could just be, you know, just between the people that need to communicate, right? Instead, I'm seeing all kinds of things. Misplacement of ideas. You know, if everything's heating up and if we need money to combat that, like, you want to know, I don't think that we should be paying for it. I don't, because, you know, I'm still seeing the snow falling. I'm still seeing the ice accumulation. I'm still seeing, and you know, you could stipulate any data sets you want, but to be quite honest with you, you don't have anything that really shows us anything 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, 400 years, 500 years. Like, you don't have any data sets, so for you to give us such a quick analysis of, it's global warming and it's happening in the last 50 years. Like, yo, society's been fucking thriving for fucking eons and millennia, and they never paid no carbon tax. Like, I find it really challenging sometimes, especially with the governments. You know, as soon as we started paying carbon tax, have you noticed that there's never been so many wars? And the more money we give to the government, the more problems there is for everybody. Like, does anyone see these correlations in these data sets? Like, they're literally represented. You're paying people, and not only are you paying people, but they're not even working. You're paying people that don't work to sit around with a bunch of other people from other countries to manipulate and contrive these ideas of spending money and which countries are the best and which countries are the worst and whatever else. Can I tell you how things used to be? There was all these countries, and there was games, and we had, you know, the best lifters, the best swimmers, the best fishermen, the best firefighters, the best police officers, physically, emotionally, mentally. Like, there's all these varying, and everyone was trying to be the better and to hone their skills and to hone their class and to hone what it is that they are about. Fast forward, we've lost all of that. Completely gone. You know that? You know, we give all these controls to people that do not make the best choices for everyone. And I sometimes think to myself that, hey, if I had a surplus of cash, then I could help more people in my community and we could bring it back down to, like, ground level instead of ivory towering everything so far into the fucking universe that no one will ever benefit from it. Like, You know what? My back is like really fucking hurting, and I just need to sit. Like, this sounds so weird, but like it feels so good to just have heat on my back. Um,